So you've worked really hard on your paint finish and now you want it to last. You're looking for the best option for durability. I get so many questions about what products are the best to use to seal paint finishes. You know I love wax. I use wax a lot. I swear by it. But there are times when wax isn't the best option. In fact, times when it's not recommended. For instance, anything that's going to go outside or be exposed to heat, wax isn't going to hold up well. So my go-to for these types of projects and others as well is Artisan Enhancements Clear Top Coat Sealer. This sealer has a matte finish, it's very easy to apply, and it is exterior grade. So I've used this on fireplace mantles, on outdoor flower pots and statues, anything that I want to do more of a quick sealer on, for instance interiors of armoires, wardrobes, and dressers. I don't like to spend a whole lot of time on them, so this is a great quick sealer to apply. Just some things to keep in mind. You want to make sure that your paint finish is dry before you apply it, so give it 24 hours before you apply your sealer. If you're applying sealer over top of wax, make sure your wax is pretty well cured. Give it a good 72 hours before you apply your clear top coat sealer. If you're looking for a smooth finish, you don't want to see any brush strokes in your finish, make sure you're starting with a smooth finish that doesn't have any brush strokes. So for instance, this cabinet door I painted after I gave it a couple coats of paint and let it dry. I lightly sanded it with fine grit sandpaper to remove any of the brush strokes that I had created. One of the things that I love most about Artisan Enhancements products is that they're not laden with toxic chemicals. They don't have any harmful odors. So as you know, I do all of my painting in my house. I don't like to work in the dirty, cold garage or outside. It's miserable and rainy and cloudy outside today. I love that I can work in my house without being exposed to harmful chemicals or toxins. Now, that being said, because there are no chemical preservatives in this product, have to be a little more cautious and careful about cross-contaminating other products with it. I want to make sure that we use a nice clean spoon to stir the product with, first of all. So this has only been in this container. Now, quart size container is going to do a ton of projects for you. So you want to make sure that this lasts, that you don't contaminate it and ruin it. So start by giving it a good stir with a clean plastic spoon or something similar, something that hasn't been into any other product, something is very clean. And I recommend putting a little bit of product into a clean bowl to use. And for this project, we're going to need very, very little product, obviously, just a little cabinet door. And you'll be amazed by how far this product goes. I actually did a huge cabinet once on just an 8-ounce container, so it really goes a long ways. See how very little product I have on my brush? Now this brush, this 45mm brush from Artisan Enhancements, is a designated top coat brush. It has a mix of natural and synthetic bristles, and that's what you want for applying a sealer, for getting a nice even thin coat. So very little product on my brush, and you can see I already applied it here. See where it's a little bit darker? I think I'll go this way. So it should look wet but not milky. If it's milky, then you've got too much sealer on your brush. Now I had enough sealer on here. I'm going to go all the way around the outside. See, this goes a long ways. I'm not dipping back in because I can see that I have plenty of sealer here. In fact, I'm going to do the middle now. See how far that went? I'm not dipping back into the bowl at all. It just did the whole board pretty much with one dip into the bowl. So less than a teaspoon of product and I've done this whole board. I'm gonna have to go find something else to seal. Now you're gonna give this 24 hours to dry and then you'll apply a second coat just like this and you're done. That's it. Now if you were applying the sealer over top of a wax finish, one coat of sealer and you're done. Clear Top Coat Sealer is great for sealing raw wood finishes as well, or if you have something like a terracotta pot and you're afraid it's going to soak up a ton of paint, do a couple coats of Clear Top Coat Sealer first and it will seal your porous finish before you paint it. You want to give your finished piece a good 72 hours of cure time before use, a little bit longer if you're in a more humid climate, and make sure that it's not exposed to any moisture during that cure time. Let's say you've already waxed your piece of furniture and you want to apply Clear Top Coat Sealer for additional protection, durability. Make sure that you wait 24 hours after you have waxed and buffed your piece before you apply the sealer. And you only need one coat of Clear Top Coat Sealer after your wax. That's it. So once again, Artisan Enhancements Clear Top Coat Sealer. This is the matte sealer that can go under or over your wax finish. This is the one that's recommended for your outdoor projects, anything that's going to be exposed to heat. This product also works really well on raw wood, so beautiful old barn wood furniture pieces. This is the go-to sealer. Lots of great information on the Artisan Enhancements website. I highly recommend that you download the tip sheet and read through it before you get started on your project.